Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more 7 Days to Die, where I will answer a question that's, I've been wanting to know for a while, and I'm sure a few other people have been. What is the best mods to equip to each and every weapon? So, obviously you've got your AK, so reload that, just so it's got some ammo in it, just in case any zombies appear. So yeah, we've got an AK, we've got a club. This is the best club you can make. And I have an auger, just because, the first time I actually got around to modding this, and realised you can have a flaming auger, which is amazing. But anyway, we're going to find out what else we can put the flaming mod to, as well as every other mod that is in the game. So if you do like the video, remember to hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, and remember to hit the subscribe button. But let's get modding. There we go, I can run around a bit freely now because I've got my inventory full of mods, and that makes me encumbered. Because I still actually am only level 2, but never mind. We'll soon level up today, because we'll probably have to spawn in some zombies to see how well we kick their ass. So we're going to head off with the AK-47 and see what we can mod this with. And there is lots of mods. So we can give it a foregrip, laser sight, extended mag, whatever, liquid nitrogen, and this is melee NICD battery. But it mods a gun. So yeah. Well, first off, we're going to put on a 4x scope, I think. Foregrip. Can we have... No, we can't have that on as well. We can have the retracting stock, which means improves weapon handling and while moving or firing from the hip, because the weapon becomes more manageable. So that is quite good. Rod and spring replacement. We can add that, and that's increases recoil. And increases the rate of fire on self-loading weapons. Okay, so that's quite good. We're not going to have that on here. We're going to Hunter. Increases damage to living beings. That would be a good mod on PvP servers. And let's see what else we got. Bipods. Increases aimed accuracy. Yeah, we're going to stick that on there. Feel the heat. In fact, let's try out that one. We can't have the liquid nitrogen. We're going to have the extended mag as well. So those are our mods, and that gives us plus 33 damage overall. Okay, you can actually see the weapon handling has gone up to, well, is now minus 30%, which is good. So we still have quite a lot. I mean, that isn't... In fact, yeah, there isn't even the semi-automatic or full auto or burst group flashing. There's also flashlight mods. So yeah, there's plenty for a weapon like the AK-47. So let's try it with the foregrip first. So let's go get a little bit more ammo. We've got plenty down here. No need to worry. I'll put that a little bit away. And then we'll spawn in some zombies to give this gun a test firing. There we go. There we go. Yeah, yes, they are dying fairly easily. I'm knowing that, but I don't think feel the heat works on these zombies, unfortunately. So before that guy dies, let's try put in... No, wait. Need to modify. Switch those two over. Let's see, does that... Yes. The reloading does help. Okay, he's dead. Let's spawn in another one. Or two. Yeah, nothing seems to work on those. So let's quickly modify. Take that out, and I want cripple them, because that is 20% chance to cripple a leg on a bipedal target. Well, doesn't do anything there. It is only a 20% chance, but I think I fired enough bullets there to see if it would work. So yes, the AK works. It's going to be your go-to weapon, especially if you can get full auto or burst mode on it, because it's then going to spray out quite a lot of bullets for Horde Night. So let's go for burst modes. Let's just give that a test firing. With some bullets in the magazine, generally helps. Yeah, so I don't think we can get the car to blow up, but yeah, I'm just shooting random things now. So, AK. Next one is the club. Now, as you can see, I've already put the spiked club on it because that does... Hang on. There we go. Each successive hit lowers enemy armor rating by 20, which is very handy. Now, we have obviously the burning shaft mods. Let's put some dye on it. Let's have a black club. And we're going to see if... let's try out this. It looks like a battery, and obviously it says battery. So let's see if that works. And then we're going to put structural brace on there. Increases durability. Yeah, let's put that one on there. And one more. What should we put? I'm thinking wood splitter, because why the hell not? So now we just need a few zombies, and that's the wrong button. Where is the military guys? Soldier. We just don't want a feral though. Zombie. Where is zombie soldier? There we go. Let's put a couple of those down. Oh, they're irradiated. Let's get their attention. No, that wasn't how I wanted to get their attention. Right, let's try it now. Come on. I'm not that weak. I've got a super modified club. I don't think anything is happening, so... Yeah, they're not going down easily. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Right. That's better. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't show how much armor they actually have, but he went down fairly quickly, and his head exploded, so not too bad on either front. Let's modify this and see if it's the same with the barbed wire mod. Okay, going down just as easily, really. So, okay. So the next one is last video we did the auger because we dug out the trench around the trader, trying to destroy the trader. That didn't work. But we're going to see if we can make the chainsaw flaming, and we can by the looks of things. So we can also put the structural brace on there, which is handy. And if I steal that off there, yeah, that off there, we should also be able to put the wood splitter on there. Why is it? Oh, did I? Wait, I'm doing the wrong one. Being an idiot. There we go. Right, wood splitter, extra grip. I think that's it, really. Ergonomic grip. Decreases melee stamina usage. It's not so much needed on a chainsaw. Well, let's use Bunker Buster. Just because it's there, but it's only there to do extra damage. So it's not even giving us a boost on the melee damage, is it? Ooh. So it really is only for block damage, so trees, really. So where is a tree around here that we can test this out on? Okay, so here is a lovely tree, and drops pretty damn quickly. Now, is there a zombie around here somewhere? You know what? Let's spawn one in, because apparently there is not. Let's go for a zombie snow. There he is. Let's see how well the zombie holds up. Well, he's on fire. So you can set them on fire, which is handy. Oh, he got us. He stunned us. Up the ass. Sword up the ass. Ooh, handy. Well, not so much. So I can have anything I want in this one. Well, there you go. I'll take the extra 1 bullet, but you can, just drop all that on the floor. So, chainsaw works well. AK is a massive improvement on a ranged weapon. And obviously your club is your go-to weapon. Okay, so one other thing that we're going to test out and look at today is, I know I've got a few other things out. Steel pickaxe, steel axe, but they don't really set up any differently or modify any differently. In fact, there's nothing in there. Holy crap, there's nothing in there that they can modify to. Okay, so that's better. So we can make it burning, we can give it a dye, iron breaker, bunker buster. So 15% damage to iron, and that's stone. Okay, so bunker buster is the stone one. But yes, you're going to have both of those, so you can have it equipped all the time. Weighted head as well, although that's not going to help you when you're mining. Ergonomic grip, that would help actually. So the burning shaft mod just does a little bit extra damage. It's not actually any better for mining, but you could put the weighted. Actually, no, there isn't really any other mods that you'd put on in replace of it. So you've got a die on there, and those two are your main mods for it: Iron Breaker and Bunker Buster. So the axe will be the same. Although, ooh, you can give it serrated edge. You can't put both of those on though, can you? No. So you can give it tempered. Blade increases damage and durability, which is nice. And that one is inflicts bleeding, greater chance to inflict bleeding damage. Not so good against doors and trees, because you can't make trees bleed, but you can do something like that, which is pretty good. And then if you are using the axe as a melee weapon, you've got weighted head as well. So, last thing we're going to try out is the compound bow. But first I need to borrow that and take all of these off. Okay, so here is our bow. And one thing I'm going to try out before we get started is, let's just drop that in there. We don't need the gas either at the moment. We've got stone arrows, which are equipped currently. We need, let's get steel arrows. There we go. So the bow itself at the moment does 29 range damage. Does that change if I switch it to steel arrows? 35, so it does show a bit of difference there. Now if I go to modify it, it is 35 just there. And let's see what we can add to it. So you've got the arrow nest, which improves the accuracy of the bow, which is helpful. And there is one other. There we go. Polymer string. Arrows and bolts fly quicker and further with this modification. You can also add the rad remover. Helpful, especially when you're wanting to stealth kill a few glowing creatures, zombies, and some dye. So what else will we add? Well, you can add the structural braces, or any of the grips basically. You can't add weighted mod, wood splitter, so it doesn't do any better damage there. And these ones, I don't know whether they're working or not, you can equip as well. But that doesn't mean that they should be equipped there. It's because I think they're slightly broken. Now, cripple them would be nice on a bow, because it would slow them down. But I'm thinking, of all the ones that are left, the hunter would be helpful. But you can't, yeah, because you've got the rad remover on there. Yeah, so you're either using this as a hunting weapon or a irradiated zombie killer. So let's just stick the ergonomic grip on there. Does a fair amount of damage, 62, but there is enough mods for a bow to be able to use that effectively. I don't think there's any zombies out here. There is not, but that's fine. We can give ourselves one. Let's put Zombie Steve in. Oh, he's the, the freaky one. Let's give ourselves a arrow. Yeah, we can. Yeah, he's. When you've got that many mods on, it's going to work pretty damn well. So it can kill them, obviously. That's not what we're really testing. It's how many, what mods we can put on each individual weapon. So the compound bow is pretty damn good, especially later on when you have a few of your skills in perception boosted, archery boosted, boom headshot as well, and obviously for me it would be the stealth killing. So where is it? The hidden strike, sneak damage will do extra damage. That plus all those mods would mean that I would be able to get through most dungeons pretty much unscathed without having to wake up any zombies. And there's a few mods. Hang on, we're going to test that one out in a second. A few mods like sawn-off barrel shotgun, retracting stock, muzzle brake, reduces recoil, that will help you. It's just not something that I would add to any of my guns given the choice, or any of my weapons given the choice. That one's something interesting. Well, that's radiation ready. Oh, and we've got a silencer as well, which is very handy. In fact, a silencer going through a dungeon would be very handy indeed, but we'll test that out another time. So these are the last four I'm going to test out. Spiked knuckles. Let's see. So if I go up to my armor, get my military gloves out. No, I hit the wrong button. Modify. Okay, mod your fired. Radiation ready. Ah, it's one or the other then. Whatever they do. So they give us 300% melee damage, which is very, very interesting. And the other one here, jump jets. These look safe-ish, but cumbersome to run with while they are active. I don't know if these are going to work, but let's take a look. So if we modify this, there you go. We'll stick that in there, because I think that gives you radiation protection, but I'm not 100% sure. So, Does either of those work? Well, the knuckles should, because they're in the game. Now we're going to need a zombie. Unfortunately, it is night time, so everything's going to be running. But let's get a... Where are they? Stripper zombie. And... Well, she's down. She goes down pretty damn quickly. If I can actually hit her. Yeah, it's definitely worth having the brass knuckles. So that's good to know. Now the other thing is, okay, jump jets is awesome. That gives you a huge boost. I like the jump jets. And I'm not taking any damage either when I'm, you know, landing. I like them. Jump jets are amazing. Okay, I think I'm going to run out of stamina now. Okay, so that's a quick look at the various different mods that you can get in the game currently. There are a few that are in the game that don't seem to be working, but in time they may do. The other bits that are available, like the brass knuckles, I do like, and I wish they were... Actually no, with the brass knuckles, with a few of your skills in strength boosted, would be very handy indeed. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then remember to hit the like button. And if you want to see more videos, then remember to hit the subscribe button. But until next time, have fun and enjoy the rest of your day.